Everybody, Dr. Mark Lantz here. Welcome to Motivational Monday. I'm so glad you've joined me every single Monday as we start the work week off together. So today I want to talk about one of the greatest examples of leadership in all of the scripture that I believe, and his name is Nehemiah. Of course, we know Nehemiah is that Old Testament character that God lays a burden on his heart to rebuild the fallen walls of Jerusalem. He's in Persia, he's in the palace, but when he hears the news that the walls of Jerusalem have been plundered, God puts him into a period of prayer, fasting, and burden where he feels compelled to go to Jerusalem. Now, the reason Nehemiah is such a great example of leadership is because when he gets to Jerusalem, he brings these people together for a project that in 52 days they are able to complete rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem. So there's three things about the leadership of Nehemiah of which I want you to be aware. Number one, Nehemiah is a great leader because he led from the heart and not from the head. Nehemiah spent time in prayer. He was burdened. He was passionate about this project of rebuilding the walls. This was not just something that he was doing for popularity's sake. It was something that he felt from the inner confines of his heart. Good leaders know that they've got to lead with passion. They've got to lead with a burden. They've got to lead from their heart, something that they are so passionate about. They are willing to leave their current position like Nehemiah did as the cupbearer to the king of Persia. He left it simply because his heart was so drawn towards this project. So lead from your heart. Don't lead from your head. Number two, Nehemiah inspired people to do something they previously thought was impossible. I mean, think about it. These walls had lain in ruins for 120 years. All these people had walked by the walls. They had seen them, but nobody thought they were able to rebuild the walls until Nehemiah came. You see, great leaders have the ability to inspire people to do things that they never thought that they could do. They inspire people to risk and to go out and to chase things that they never thought that they could chase. So the question is, who are you inspiring? Are people better because of your leadership? Are their lives at a level of growth because of your inspiration and because of your influence? So number one, lead from the heart, not the head. Number two, inspire people to do things that they think are impossible. And number three, great leaders withstand criticism from their enemies. Immediately, Sanballat and Tobiah, they come and they criticize Nehemiah. They make fun of him. They say it's never going to happen. But Nehemiah did not let the criticism of his enemies deter him from the vision that God had given to him. Great leaders are able to withstand criticism. And I know anytime you launch out into something God's called you to do, you're going to be criticized. Get ready for it. It's going to happen. But great leaders have this ability to push aside all of the negativity, all of the comments that try to diminish who they are and what they're doing. They push it aside because the vision within is so great. So I want to encourage you with those three things. Be that type of a person. You don't need a position. You don't need a title to be a leader. You just simply need to be an influencer. And if you can do that, I believe the people around you will be better because of the heart of leadership that God's put within you. Again, thank you so much for joining me every Monday. I pray that you have an awesome week. Again, do something, as always, push that like button, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Let's get back together next Monday, and together let's chase the life God created us to live.
Wow.